of things that happen in your life. So you can't expect things to change until you change. Some people may not agree with me. Well, Bishop, it's all right the way I'm doing it because that's the way it's worked for years. But if you're still at the same place and you have not moved further, somewhere along the line, you have to look at it and really examine that. He said that you may prove what is good, that what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. You know what the will of God is? The will of God that we not be. The will of God is, he said, above all things, I wish that you would prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. Y'all heard that part, right? Above all things. Above all things. Above all things. I wish that you would be in good health. He wills us to be in good health. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing in here. So that means that if you got to change your eating habits and change the diets and do it. Because guess what? How are you going to expect your body to be healed and stay healed if you're still doing the same habits that got you in the predicament in the first place? Oh, y'all ain't gonna say nothing in here. Even as your soul prospers. He said that you would prove that what is good and the acceptable and the perfect will of God. You see, there is our will and then there's God's will. Just because you got the job you got now don't mean that it's God's will. God may want you to have better. But you're the one who's comfortable being there. Okay, this is part of getting what God got. Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back to this next week, amen? Because I'm going to bring this back again. But let me tell you something. If we're going to get what God got, we have got to get in position to receive it. Y'all ain't going to say that. We got to. Because how is God going to change us if our minds ain't not right yet? And that's the one thing I feel, Brother Johnny, that when people would say, well, why haven't I gotten what I got? What are you doing that you didn't do before? Are you willing to pray? Are you willing to fast? Are you willing to sow? Are you ready to read the word so you can get revelation and knowledge? Are you ready so God can take you to levels of revelation? Are you willing to go that extra time to spend time with God so God can take your prayer life to a whole nother level that you may reach that place? Yes. Hello? Yes. But that song said, how bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? And I'm at the place, I'm going for everything that God has got for me in this hour. As being the leader. Because guess what? If y'all gonna get it, I got to be the first partaker and set the bar first. Amen. This year will not be the year. Let me tell you something. The last couple of years, things was done partially second class and put together. This year it's gonna go all the way. And if God tells me to do it, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna lead this church the way that God tells me to. Amen. Oh, y'all better say something here. Amen. As your leader, I'm going to lead this church right, and I'm going to be an example. Amen. Amen. Because I'm looking, if I want you all to do it, I'm setting the bar myself, and I'm going to be the first partaker in the example. Amen. Come on, put your hands together for Jesus. Amen. Amen. We realize our brother Tim, I'll probably be checking on him. Hopefully later on I'll find out from him. Surely.